This.
Alrighty, time for the legacy to continue.
Since I'm here, let's...
Yeah, I just got Incendio last.
Stop talking. I can sell stuff, please. Thank you.
Oh, there's a lot of side quests now. Gobs of gobstones. I don't think I can get all those right now. You have all the gobstones?
No.
Wait. Oh wait, there's...
I had them as soon as she sent me to find them.
I don't know if I have all the
I
spells
got
for
all
them
of
though.
To find them.
Oh yeah, I did those. All you need is
Leviosa.
no, not that one. The other one. 4.
Yeah.
Accio?
Yeah, that's all you need.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
I'm so confused. Oh, it's up there. That's why.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, I'm stupid.
You want what?
Yep.
You want what? No.
The hell was that? Jesus.
Hmm?
Kids making noise scares the shit out of me.
See what all the fuss is about.
You can't imagine how it was before I invented
Hello, door. Reveal. Alright, so that's 3 minus 9 is 6 minus 2 is 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That one has nothing there. What? So 0 minus 4 minus 1. So then that's going to be 3. 0, 1, 2. Boom. Got it.
Revelio.
Oh, whoa. There's so many doors in here.
What the
The door
hell?
led to 2 more doors.
Did he find that weird room? He did.
Alright, so we are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10 minus a lizard is 6 is 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 0. 13 minus 18 is 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whee.
Revelio.
next door. It's 11. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Third. Eight minus 7. That's 1. So it's a unicorn. And we open.
Revelio.
All right. Well, I think we are done here. Oh, what? Look, I found a cheat sheet, Pickle.
Yeah, Reagan said she found that the other day too.
Is that how you knew that was 0?
No, I looked at it. I saw a post on how to solve those doors. After I
I'd
had
better
looked at,
keep
like,
an eye on high
6
places
doors.
around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Damn it, I don't want to untrack that.
No, you're gonna have to wait a minute. Because mommy's busy.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, Bossman called me at like 7 o'clock and he's like, "You answer your phone after 7 o'clock? Might be important." I always answer my phone.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Bitch, where'd you go? The key go?
Revelio.
I saw the key and then I lost it. Is there a way to reset the key? Oh wait, it's right here. Man, it took me so long to figure this out.
Really?
I thought I had to wait till the key was like pointing towards it and then flew towards the
Brilliant.
middle. Doesn't matter which way the key point is facing. Don't know if that's my 4th or my 5th house token.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Where'd the key fucking go? The keys are hard to follow.
Yeah.
No idea where it went.
Okay, I'm really confused.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Accio. Just one more gobstone.
Just one more gobstone. Where's this fucking key?
This is this puzzle.
Revelio.
I'm confused.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, here it is.
Revelio.
Collide. A path must be chosen.
Where's the other one for this?
Lumos. Revelio.
I don't know where the other piece of this puzzle is.
Lumos.
Oh, is that it? Yes.
Lumos. Revelio. Duncan owes his reputation to you.
What, babe?
Can I get another one?
No.
Another for Daddy?
No. You just don't. You had cookies. You don't need a roll.
Oh. What's Daddy playing?
Hogwarts.
Oh.
Revelio.
Get it down there. We get it down there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
It's so far away, but I found it. That is 2, so that's 5, so 0, 1, 2, 5.
Revelio.
Ari, I already know.
Got it wrong. What?
Charlotte, in a minute.
0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait.
Mommy's been trying to get this thing for like half an hour.
2 minus 2 is 0.
Incendio!
Ugh.
Just got free for all shipment and fucking quit. Just got free for all ship. It's awful. I was so confused for a second what you meant. We're playing Call of Duty.
Alright, where's the quest work on now? I'm halfway done with that. Damn.
Or what?
I said I'm halfway done.
I'd
with
better
those
keep an eye on
damn
high
keys.
places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Do they show up on the map?
No. I'm just 8 out of 16.
I am 5 out of 16.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Side quest complete.
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Alright. Finally got all the damn gobstones.
I don't have a maximum potion. I'm a Durus potion. I just need to get a max. Oh wait, I can make a max. Let's go make a potion.
You're trying to react? Oh, check my stream summary after. Oh, I see what you mean by react. Oh. Or I have seen those on Golden Teach.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio!
No, I heard a key. Damn it.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gob.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
What if I said no to and just kept your gobstones?
Of course. They are yours after all.
I'm not a
Oh,
Slytherin
how
though.
wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
You'll have to remind me, Hannah, because I will forget.
Levioso!
Holy shit.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and
Hey,
your
Onyx,
other
how's it going?
professors to improve
How are
your
ya?
skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
We shall.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
I'm pretty good.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I'm gonna put this way, okay?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Revelio.
Hey,
Hmm. All right, Sebastian, what you got for me?
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up
thanks for
in an
redeeming
ancient
first.
vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am.
Wands have some power.
Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
What are all these other spots here for?
They're, what's the word I'm looking for? Loadouts.
They're what?
Loadouts.
How do I set one?
You have to unlock them.
Okay. Imagine you would use a mouse wheel to scroll between them.
I think you hold a button and push 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Oh.
librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell.
Ooh,
and cast
cutscene
an
and a loading
anti-Aloha
screen.
Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh shit.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Levioso. Revelio.
Who have we
new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Okay, Hannah, thank you for the work.
That's it. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Where might this lead? Revelio.
That's not more, he says.
Leave there. Make sure you have a Wigan well before you try that.
Have what?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. I've got plenty.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Sure, because according to this,
Because I'm flying. Doesn't show up while you're flying.
good to know. What?
So, I'm gonna down.
No,
I'm
you
changing
made the
phones.
balance.
I said I'm changing
Have you
phones.
been cleaning your ear?
Greg wants to snuggle. Don't snuggle with art.
Levioso!
No, you don't get to
Accio! Levioso! Revelio.
Whoa.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, I just rolled off the ledge. Classic. Classic.
Levioso.
Classic Mark. Mark hasn't played the game if he doesn't roll off the edge one.
Damn it, I just got fucking thrown off the map that time.
It is a book after all.
Remind me. That's snake for evening. Hello. Your other wizarding knowledge, please.
Christ.
Right here.
I guess. I think you're. I had to stand there and wait for like 5 minutes.
Hello?
Hello.
Mark, you didn't post in your Discord that you're going on.
Oh, I didn't? God damn it.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Okay, apparently I have to stand here and wait. Kill things too
Few
fast.
are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It
the
must be
deeds
wielded by a
today.
select few.
Good.
As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
And fishing and income is not easy.
Why do you say that?
Sneaking in the
I'm bad at it.
restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone
You're
tonight.
already at your destination.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
I wanted. Dang.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Level 13.
Revelio.
Never mind, fishing's easy.
You just gotta not reel when it's pulling and then reel when it's done pulling.
You just gotta, wait, where the fuck? Did something eat my seed already? You motherfuckers. Don't hold the button down, just tap it, and it's much easier.
I found a note and it attacked.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Also, trapping is much easier than I made it out to be.
It depends on what cage you have for certain animals, I think.
Now, it just turns out that they get trapped easier if you hurt them. So if you get them down low and then trap them, they all just like stay put.
To say the least.
Which I was not doing. I was trying to trap them all at full health.
It's
Yeah, some
inconceivable.
animals,
It's
like there's bait you can put out, and then
fig.
some cages are better on some animals, but really, just punch them in the face a few times and you're good.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Cross wands, let's go.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to
Sitting
see
here
me
thinking
in
it's a
my
puzzle when
classroom.
it's not. That was neat and jarring at the same time.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio, Incendio, Levioso.
Excellent form.
Accio, Incendio.
Nicely done.
Accio, Incendio. Levioso. Accio, Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Sometimes it seems all roads
Wrong
lead to
button.
Hogsmeade.
Only a hairy-hearted.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have socks.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like
Come
this.
in, look
You're not
around, and
dancing,
if you've
you're
been eating chocolate
exercising.
frogs,
Father,
please
why
refrain
is he
from
dancing?
touching.
See? And you'd said the charm's come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
Someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
If I haven't said it
Oh,
before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. It's starting to cause us pain.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Future champion coming through.
Levioso! Hello, Lucan. Is the
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4v1. Let's do this.
Incendio.
Shit.
Accio.
Levioso.
Accio.
Fuck, stop Accio-ing.
Incendio.
Thank you.
Give him what for?
Levioso.
Confringo, is that all you've got?
Incendio.
Find the one.
Incendio.
You're better than that! There goes my wager.
Levioso. Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Accio.
Shit, fuck, damn it, fuck.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. This is what we need to do. We need to set dodge. It's very awkward to use control. So we're gonna set dodge to a mouse button.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final... I'll go it alone.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit. Confringo.
Incendio.
That's all you've got?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Don't fly away now.
Incendio.
You're better than that! Oh.
Levioso.
Protego! I'm the one!
Have you learned Protego yet?
Yes.
There goes my wager.
Use that when you have the yellow circle on your head. Hold. Actually, hold Q.
Incendio. Protego.
So you don't have to do all that dodging.
Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What to do? What a victory! You've won the tournament!
You keyboard, how's it going, Mike? How you been?
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Up, Mike.
It's been
The
an
only
honor.
awkward
You
thing,
earned it.
the
You
only
are a
awkward thing
duelist
is trying to
be
hit like
reckoned
1, 2,
with.
3, 4.
Now that we've definitively
Yeah,
crowned the
that's very
tournament winner,
weird.
I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in
How you
ages.
been, Mike?
Yes.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright. You find it better on controller? Feels like the game was made for it? Should maybe...
I'm too far in to try to redo all the controls.
I think you could figure it out easily. Let's see. Let's plug in the controller. Now, how do you block? Oh, I see.
Accio. Levioso. Protego.
Okay. The right bumper does nothing. No, it's all good. It's all figured out here. Let's see. Settings. Controller.
Oops.
quest. I mean, I know what you mean when you say triangle. I use Xbox controller.
Yeah.
Have I had any graphical? Okay, so the only like bug I've really seen graphically was there's this one student that was just like bouncing in between the floor super fast. Just looked like a blur.
Revelio.
Okay, there's reveal. Okay, okay.
You can't be beat, can you?
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Get into Black's office.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Well, not if he's there.
The goblin in the entire castle wasn't loaded in the texture wise, so it was complete. Oh, that's weird. I've seen like if you play lock on load, they're very smooth faced. Maybe it's a graphical glitch. All plastic. Yeah, that's yeah. Make sure to turn the sensitivity down.
Not yet. In a minute. I said so.
What house did you get, Mike, or select?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to
what
learn
house are you?
Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind
Snake boys.
and
That's
a steady wand.
also pickle.
I mean, his name's Reptile Mike. Like,
Okay, that's fair.
my man
Good
was
work.
destined.
The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
I chose Hufflepuff, but I got on the Wizarding World. I got Ravenclaw.
My buddy
There you
who's playing is doing Ravenclaw.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Oh, there's a cooldown.
Reagan did say that when you get to certain parts of the quest do depend on how
You can't imagine
what
how inconvenient
what house you chose depends on the way. Hang on, words are hard.
Yeah, I can tell.
The house you chose affects your quest lines.
Yes.
And how you get to certain parts of the quest. And the characters you meet and stuff.
Because Hufflepuff has one quest that no other house has. That's why I chose Hufflepuff. But next playthrough, I'll do it through Ravenclaw as my selected house.
There is one quest where different houses have different ways of getting to a certain area.
Yeah, I've heard
So hard to say
Gryffindor
that
gets the
without
most,
actually-
and that makes... I mean, of course they would. I just walked through that door.
Revelio.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora
that's
dear.
expensive.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than
You
the
into
bouncing
gingers,
bulb.
Mike? You know what?
Now then,
The herbology
today we
teacher
will
would be a
acquainting
ginger
ourselves with the mellifluous
with the
tuber
last name
known
Garlic.
as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
It's gonna yell at us.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I
A
wonder
bit of
if
one-on-one, eh?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon?
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages.
Oh, many quests.
Give them some time to chomp and whatnot.
Okay.
Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Quick.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Raid the greenhouse. Make it of all its plants.
Revelio. Protego!
Alright, I'm gonna call it short for tonight. I am absolutely exhausted.
Absolutely exhausted?
Dude, I slept last night, but I don't feel like I slept last night. So, tomorrow starts our multiplayer weekend.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our
Probably
dragon
some Call of Duty, I
gloves,
do believe.
I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Season 2 is out, so I'll see people then.
I hope to have an hour of my own.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
17.
He wants to see what these fingers can do, huh?
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden,
Big ol' thank you for the
and it will
raid.
tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
It's got 4 minutes on that. Anything I can steal from the other students? Nope.
I thought you were Hufflepuff, and that's Slytherin.
They'll help me more than the other students. Beach is here with the raid.
This game's just Elden Ring with more spells, right?
Yeah. Chill for 2.5 minutes. Wait on those to be done. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They spelt it right. There's a U. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenore so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, Eleanor Everly.
Revelio.
Oh, somebody's visiting the island. Who could that be?
Is it John?
No, John has a house.
Is it John?
He lives here, Mark.
Jacob?
Oh.
Jingleheimer Schmidt?
Oh my god, that might be it.
His name is your name too?
Get there. Pet an animal. Trap an animal and deliver it. Clear 2 tree stumps. Easy daily task. Hello, Bob the chicken. How are you?
Cluck, cluck. Turn him into nuggets.
How'd you know that? I'm not gonna kill Bob. He gives me eggs, which is really confusing because he's a guy, isn't he? Oh, nope. Bob's a girl chicken. Well, too late.
Just name him Bobby.
Nope. Bob is the name he chose? She chose? They
He chose Bob?
Sure did.
You don't name your chickens? Like you can't? Can you in that game?
Yeah, you can. I'm just being a dummy. I'm just being silly.
Well, I wasn't actually sure.
Yeah, no, I choose Bob.
What are you up to now?
Plants. Oh, damn it. People keep eating my plants. Damn birds.
Revelio. Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Revelio.
Oh, it's Franklin is visiting.
The turtle?
No, he's a researcher. He does
Heard you're
sciencey
defending
stuff.
Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Where did that dang
Oh, he
key
sells
go?
blueprints?
Protego!
Memorandum, date 31st of December 1875. From Or Office, subject Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are among the newest additions. Further instructions follow. The key came into this classroom. There. Locked door somewhere. Do not see it.
handy
last
resource
time I
indeed.
Oh, it came down here. Here it is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
All right, have a good night.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared... Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Gonna blow us up, isn't he?
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
I knew it.
Oh! Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek.
Sometimes I'm not fully sure.
Incendio!
You could do better than that.
Yep. Okay then.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
That texture didn't load properly.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh shit, is that one of them spy balloons, Bark?
Maybe. Just call in a fighter jet to take them all down.
Incendio.
Apparently you can't kill the sheep.
Oh, that attitude you can't.
I tried to burn it. Told me no way, Jose. I'm just gonna run around.
Very nice of you, Mr. Sheep.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, shoot. Let's save and reload the game, because these shaders ain't loading. It says it stopped, so I can rerun it. One more month, Deej, and we're older.
Older but wiser.
I don't know about wiser for myself, but I can't speak for you.
I think I've become wiser over the last year.
I might have, maybe one thing or two.
I've given up social media. I think, if anything, that has been a much wiser decision.
You've fully given it up?
Well, I still go on TikTok, and I use Reddit sometimes, but no Facebook, no Twitter.
Twitter's the
So that's
worst
like
one, to be honest.
Pretty big step. Facebook was pretty bad, too, for my mental health.
Really?
Yeah, well, I just had a lot of people who are not great on my timeline, you know?
Yeah. I've just learned to unfollow, like, still be friends with them, but not have their shit show up on my timeline.
No, that's fair. I did that to a lot of people, too. I just, you know, you can't do it to everyone.
The start of COVID was some really trying times.
Yeah.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art.
Oh
I'm
my
surprised
gosh,
you
this
haven't
is
heard of us,
game-changing.
frankly. But with all I plan to discover
did I
about
not
the
know you
world
could
around
do
us,
that?
those that don't yet know the name
You can put
certainly
bugs
one
down,
day
just
will.
on the ground.
Oh?
And they go into like a little terrarium, and because you can't put them in chests.
Oh.
This is...
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
Good way to empty out
It's
your
mainly
pockets
used
for
for
when
studying the
John's
stars.
off.
Astronomical pursuits.
exactly.
To
But
get
it
more.
has
I've been walking
really
around with full
1,000
pockets on
uses.
Sundays for
Fascinating
ever.
device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Catherine's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh. Oh.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. 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 It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Protego!
Stupid! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Protego! Incendio! This place has seen.
I should have took less time, is all I was saying.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
You dare say one of my own!
Protego!
You will fall!
Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Your poaching days are over. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Protego! Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Working for me.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Uh-oh.
Protego! Stupid! Incendio. Levioso!
Wait, I didn't die.
Incendio. Incendio.
Fuck. I'm so not used to the combat. There's so much. I died again.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. It's 11 o'clock.
Okay, have a good night.
Yeah.
Bye.
Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Incendi. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Revelio. This must be it.
Nothing over here.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Levioso!
I won't rest. Dead.
Accio! Potato! Incendio!
If only Red Rock were here to see this!
Chill spells glance off of me.
I won't rest. Dead.
It will not go well for you!
No!
You won't stop me.
I won't rest until you're dead. I was right not to be worried about you.
Levioso!
What an unfortunate end for you!
Incendio!
Not quite.
Taste goblin silver.
You're so very... You've been paying attention in defense
Incendio!
Levioso!
Accio!
Why have you not run away?
Incendio!
Was that your bet?
Levioso! Accio!
Not quick enough.
Incendio!
Easily diverted.
Levioso!
Prepare to surrender now.
Incendio! Protego!
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Yeah, what a fucking shitty spot for him to be. There's a bloody entrance.
Not your best
Protego!
moment, I fear. Always on the defensive.
Jumped off.
Levioso! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Did I accidentally use that?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Wonder who lives here.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Now you've done it.
Levioso!
It's your life!
Incendio! Accio!
Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Time to expose. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student over my dead body.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
Yes, how beautiful! What a...
Revelio!
I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio!
portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
I think I have the
Levioso!
required spell yet.
Revelio!
Oh yes, I do. I see.
Levioso! Accio! Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Merlin himself would be proud.
We'll do these few trials, and then we'll have to call it.
Revelio.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
I don't know if I have the required spell for that one.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see.
I will make you pay. Stupid. Nothing, that's all.
Potato. Stupid.
Arrogant child. No.
Stupid.
I won't rest until that was unimpressive.
Incendio. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
All right. We are going to end stream. Let's save first. Alright guys, tomorrow afternoon will be the Diablo ladder start. Cause well, let's start it now. Started later today at like 8 p.m. But tomorrow afternoon we'll do that. Tomorrow evening, might be some Call of Duty. But that's gonna do it for me guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye bye.